I know we've talked about setting up and doing perhaps a first Instagram post.
Right.
Because your Instagram account is brand new.
Well, I have a personal one.
Yes.
I just don't have a professional one.
So we're going to do 2 posts just to kind of give people an idea. This post is actually something that you posted on Facebook. Was not
It's about
on
this
Instagram.
show.
Yes, exactly. This is our sort of dress rehearsal for this. And so we're just going to do a post. I already pulled up the image. Click next. We don't need to tag anyone in. You can add the location.
Should you tag people? I was wondering about that one.
I think the location is a little more key for businesses because you can help out, you know, especially if you're a community business and you are having coffee in a coffee shop and you're posting from there, you know, include that because it gives them recognition. And if they see that, they may follow you and their followers may see you. And it's kind of like what goes around comes around. So we can put in a caption. I'll make it short and sweet and just say, this will just be the caption right under the image that you'll post on Instagram.
Shooting the social media show with Lauren Robinson.
And now I'm going to show you a trick in just a minute. What I like to do before I post is I keep all of the hashtags that I want to use for my brand in a notepad so that I can easily highlight, copy, and paste and not have to type out each individualized hashtag. And one trick with Instagram as well is you don't have to put all of the hashtags in that one initial post. I actually recommend, as long as you do it immediately after you post, comment on that original post with those hashtags.
Okay, can you show us that?
Absolutely.
Let's see how to do that.
So I just copied and pasted it. So I will do one hashtag on here that's unique because you can take advantage of the Flashback Friday. So we'll do Flashback Friday, and you'll see there's been 14 million posts for Flashback Friday.
So if you're doing a Flashback Friday, put the hashtag Flashback Friday.
Yes,
so then
definitely.
You're actually potentially reaching that audience.
Yeah, you'll reach a whole new audience that you may not have otherwise, which is great. So we'll hit OK.
How many hashtags should you do?
There's been studies that have shown more than 11 has seen the highest level of engagement, but Instagram actually will stop you at 30. So the magic number lies somewhere between 11 and 30. So I'm going to share this post, and then as soon as it will post, I'm going to quickly comment with the hashtags that we saved.
Oh.
And that way you will be tracking for all of these hashtags as well.
So tell me, why do we do that with the comment?
We've seen that there's a little bit greater levels of engagement when you do it as a comment because a lot of people get bored when it's too much info in the comment. It kind of keeps it clean and concise. And it's just a great way for if people are searching for these hashtags, this image will still come up.
Okay.
But at the same time, when it shows up, it'll show up as one comment.
Oh,
so
that's
it's just
great.
really clean. You don't have 30 hashtags showing up underneath. So this trick only works if you follow it up immediately after posting.
Do it right away.
We'll show now how we can actually take one live.
Oh, that's great.
On Instagram. So I'll go over to the video.
We'll do it of our camera crew. So these are our guys shooting.
Thanks, guys. So you can hit next. Do you want me just to say like
shooting live? Okay. How about that?
I'll tag you in it. Do you want me to put in the studio for this one?
Yeah, let's put the Lexington studio in Lexington.
Credit. So then we can hit share.
Okay.
So once this posts, we'll comment again with those hashtags so that you're continuing to track for them.
So we did that right away.
That's all set. And so one trick just while we're in the Instagram app that I think is really helpful is you can go to this, if you go to your profile page, you can go to this tool setting in the top right corner and you scroll down to linked accounts. And you can actually set it up to link to your Facebook or Twitter. Right as you post, you can choose whether or not to additionally share it to these two. So it won't automatically do it, which is great. So if you're going back after you've already had something on Facebook, you can just post it natively to Instagram and not have to worry about it going anywhere else. But if you do want to share, it just saves you a step from having to go back and, go to a post and then go to share it to a different platform. You can auto do it as you post.
You auto do it as you post, but then you get to select whether you really want to do it or not.
Instagram would like to post for you. Who would you like to share this with? You can say okay. This is sort of the second step where you'll go into the Facebook settings. And so the default is that it will go to your timeline. But that's not what you want.
So then you choose which page you want it to go to.
Let's say we wanted to share this to Instagram. I'll just again go through quickly just to kind of give you an example. So here, all of a sudden you could turn on and it would share to Facebook too. And if for some reason, you say, gee, I really want to share something I've already posted, how do I do that? If I've linked now, but this is an older post. So let's say, you wanted to share this one to Facebook. You just tap these 3 little dots and click share. And there again, you can select
and then you
which
choose where you
platform
can
want to do. And these are just apps that you can also download that are connected to Instagram. So Boomerang, you can do like mini videos.
Yep.
They don't have any sound. And that's one of the things I really like about social media is people think like, oh my gosh, you know, there's so many things to do, but so much of it can be quick and easy.
Really?
And the more you do it, the more natural it will become. And so the less time it will take.
Great, so now that we have all that,
Watch one of these This Mom Needs Help videos to learn how to use social media to promote you and your business better and faster.